Hello, Monsters Man here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 4 of my Pharaoh campaign. With Ramesses. Ramesses Revenge. Which is the ride at Thorpe Park. No, it's not. Is it Thorpe Park now? It used to be at Chessington, now it's at Thorpe Park, I think. Or maybe it's still at Thorpe Park. Did they change the name? Fuck, I feel old. The important thing is we've managed to catch Ramesses' forces. I don't know where they were going. They were just like wandering off into my territory for some reason. 2 armies, 8 stacks of 8. I was going to say 8 stacks each, but that would be quite a lot of stacks. No, what I mean is that there's a stack of 8 and then a stack of 8. There's another 8 over here. The reinforcements, unlike Warhammer, come in immediately like they used to in old Total War. I mean, there were some Total Wars where they'd be like your reinforcements sometimes just wouldn't turn up, but I don't know what was happening there, whether that was like... Anyway, the important thing is that unlike Warhammer 3, they will come in immediately, they don't like turn up, which I actually really like the delay. I think that adds a lot, and the being able to move the reinforcement. I think that's a big... That's a really cool thing that I hope other Total Wars take into account. Again, can I just say how pretty these maps are? Like, just the ground looks really nice. Like, just the texture on the ground just genuinely looks like really, really nice. You know, I do. I mean, obviously, you know, character-wise, they're limited in what they can do, seeing as the Bronze Age was mostly filled with big, muscular men wearing bronzer. That's where the name comes from. That's right, you don't just come to this channel for entertainment, you also learn as well. Big on bronzer, and that's why everyone looks so tanned. That's right. I mean, you might think the back cleft looks a bit dim, and that's because that's all shading, baby. It's not actually there. It's all to do with the... It's like the highlighting, the shading... The thing I can't do when I'm painting, that kind of thing. Anyway, the point is that, yeah. So, we're charging up the hill towards the enemy. I mean, at some point, we may get some better units. You never know your luck. I mean, okay. I know I'm complaining a lot about the resources, but I feel like, as a Total War vet, like, I'm pretty well placed to have a good feel for how a Total War game plays. And if I, playing on normal difficulty, I'm going, holy shit, mate, these resources are fucking tight. I feel like I probably know. It might be that it gets a lot better later on once you've got all those bonuses going, but, you know, there needs to be something to, like, help that along a little bit, I think, because at the moment... I really do feel like I'm like just struggling for resources all the time. God, we really need that blood pack, don't we? I will say there's a lot of... I mean, Troy did a lot of fun things with blood. Like the chariots, when they go through bodies, they leave like a little red trails, and in the water it flows downstream as well. You kind of have this like flow of red down the stream, which is really cool, which is really nice. So at least at least they're trying different things with the blood pack, which I'm into. I did ask actually about the blood pack during the battle preview, and I think it's Maya is the studio head at Sophia, and she was like, yeah, we definitely like blood and we want to try some things, so with any luck. So my only slight concern is that we won't be able to... Well, no, we got more movement after each battle, haven't we? But they kind of spread out, which is annoying.
Pressing on.
So, who do I want to kill?
No chance.
I guess I can reach you, so I am going to kill you.
This is my destiny. We have plenty of work for them. Ramesses the Bold.
And I can sort of like, well, no, I can march, can't I?
Ready to march.
So Ramesses can you attack in march stance? No. Why not? Because you should be able to. Maybe it's only maybe you can't doing Shema's Hor? I don't know. Maybe if I'd like scooch up to him.
Make headway.
We'll scooch up to him. Okay, resources are currently in the positive, which is good. I would actually like some additional wood. That would be super. Hello. Don't I have... I've got a non-aggression pact with you. Would you mind fucking off? How much gold do I have? Let's see. Who are you currently? Okay, you're over there. Because I mean, you've got one food settlement and a gold settlement, and yet you somehow also got an entire stack of guys, which makes me deeply suspicious. Deeply suspicious.
Chosen of Ra.
We are going to get that. Wait. No, let's do that. Because then we get, do you know who you're fighting? So we can threaten them, which reduces morale. That's something. See people invade, do they? See people invade our lands. Far from the coast in the western desert, the Libu raiders sense. I haven't seen any sea people. Oh, you've got a trait. What's your traits? Let's have a look. Where are you?
My name will be legend.
Noted. So you're cultured. That's good to know. Blunt, so more radiant income. That's always quite nice. And more movement. How did you get that? From being in...
I'll find a way to prove
being in enemy territory. Did it?
Fate
right.
favors me.
I am going to... I can't quite reach you. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to book it for your settlement. And I'm going to take that.
I serve Egypt.
You've only got 7 guys, which...
Destined for greatness.
In fact, if I move up...
To battle!
I don't really want this guy to lay siege, but if Ramesses is, you know, behind, then they won't... Well, I mean, to be honest, I can probably auto-resolve it.
Starve them out!
That's the plan! I want your town. It's a food town. And this army is, I'm going to be honest, not as beaten up as I thought it would be. Never mind. Call to actions. Okay, first things first, I'm going to gossip, and then I'm going... Then I'm going to threaten you, you piece of shit. That's right, I'm going to threaten the shit out of you. I'm so threatening right now. No C rate. Hello. Hello?
A raider does not bow.
Okay, cool. Right, well, good to know where they are. Let us auto-resolve this. You didn't need your body unperforated, did you?
Egypt will remember this victory. The strongest will rise.
You know what? There is a option where once you've taken the last settlement of a faction, they're dead, and I think that is a fucking amazing option to have, because frankly, it's a ball ache hunting people down. What we got here? More production. Okay, that's fine. Some recruitment buildings. That's fine. A fishing village. Also fine. Do we have anything else? We do have an irrigation ditch. Hello there. An expanded farmland. Okay, well, let's do something like that then.
My path is my own.
Right, we've got bronze orientation. Which reminds me of that Mitchell & Webb look sketch. So, let's... do I want this? What is this? This is going to give us 235. It's fine. Do we have... Alright, apart from... If we can get enough wood, which... Oh no, we just need the stone now. Okay, that's fine. We're working on that. And...
The future
must...
of Egypt.
How much gold will this be? 180 to finish it. I'm going to take that, because that's going to give us almost 300 stone a turn. I don't really need the workforce growth. And I don't need the happiness. Is there any... No, it's literally just the one. Oh, wait, no. We can... Okay, we can get more stone. A stone carver's district will give us 10% more stone, which, considering we're making... which would be... What, like 30? 30 odd stone? Oh, we found a common club.
Blessed by the gods.
I mean, it's probably not as good as our axe, right? We've got a Cushite bow. Ooh. I mean, the only problem with these is that you only have 15 ammunition, and then you're just trash. So, this is going to give us more melee defense, but less melee attack. Slightly more armor piercing, though. I'm kind of tempted. If we got 4, I could get aura slot. I don't really need the happiness, though, do I? More ammunition for this army. More speed for chariots. Elite Medjay would get steadfast. I quite like this one. Having that ambush would be... Well, that stalk. So let's head in that direction. I think I'd like it if there was like a few more options here. So like even if you had like 2 options for when you reach level 5, or there was like a level 5 and level 2, you know, if there was like some additional sort of potential options there, some mix and matches, that would be quite... I'd like some more options basically. I'd like there to be interesting choices, because at the moment I've got damage versus large, damage resistance for missiles for Medjay units, and recruit rank +2, Vanguard deployment for Shadow. It's fine, but I mean these two are obviously, you know, way better, so I've got those two, so there's no real choice there to be made. Maybe if there's like, you know, I had another couple of choices, that'd be quite nice. You know, I mean, 8 sheep would be okay. Upkeep reduction is fine. You know, that's kind of a no-brainer. What have we got? Okay, morale in aura. We've also got charge bonus and missile damage against sea people. Ooh, bound by legacy. How to get that game? By winning battles. Oh. So we've got cultured, construction cost reduction. Raw salt. I mean, I don't know. I mean, every settlement I've seen so far, I've wanted to take. And I will say, I do like the way they now like color. You can actually like zoom a little bit more and you can see the different regions, but if you zoom out even further, you get the entire region. I really like that. That's a really nice change they've done. I genuinely think that's a good one.
I fear nothing.
Good. That is good. Okay, what else we got going? Call to actions. Yes. So we've got some plots going on. I'm going to beef that plot right up. Yeah.
Very Egyptian.
Well, indeed. So we've got a 70% chance of threatening this arsehole. And he's got 69 legitimacy. Nice. You want... I'm not... No. No, Daddy. It's weird that there's no real sort of like relationship there, but maybe that's like, you know... as it was, but I don't feel like I kind of have to work out who was the Pharaoh. Like I didn't know. It just feels a bit, I don't know, not like. Oh, cool. Got an ambition. Do I want gold? No. No, I don't. Right, come here, you little shits. I'm gonna mess you up. And down you go.
We are warriors without peer.
I'm going to take the extra food, I think.
Spread word of my might.
I mean, I still only got plus 421 food. even with upkeep, and I know it's probably because of like the time of year, and I guess there may be like an increase and decrease, but it still feels like so limiting. I don't know why they're so invested in like trying to limit what you can do. And also, are these guys coming for me? Who are you?
I hate talking.
Okay, but are you literally at war with me and only me? Because it feels like you are.
No one crosses my line.
What kind of arrangement do you have in mind?
Who the fuck is at war with each other, in fact? That's what I want to know.
In the wrath of Egypt.
You're at war with those guys.
My word is the highest
You've
law.
got them.
For Pharaoh's glory.
To rule is to be cunning.
Let's challenge the... You are the Pharaoh, mate. Like, you literally are the Pharaoh. You got the big chin thing on. Well, this guy looks like he's coming for me.
Does not concern me.
It's kind of a bit weird,
Greatness
considering he started over here and he's like sailed past a whole bunch of other settlements, but apparently he's like very invested in trying to kill me. So I guess I'll move over here and potentially deal with that little problem. Okay, good. This is fine. Do we have any... I mean, I don't mind the influence. I'm going to knock that down and build a temple. Was I not building a temple? I'm sure I was building a temple here. Was I not building a temple? Okay. Okay. I wanted to build that one. Do I have enough to build another one? Yes. Let's build another one. There. Wait, why have you got a... There's a wood cutting complex there, but not there. Why? What's the difference? Why has one got a wood cutting complex and the other doesn't? That's weird, isn't it? Like, this has got a wood, but it's... But is a food settlement. Just like this one. There's no difference between these two apart from, for some reason, this had wood and the other one doesn't, and I genuinely don't know why. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. That's future Monsters Bound problem.
Eager to fight.
You leveled up. Good job, buddy. Good job. Well done. Would you like a common club? Oh, that's actually quite worse in every way from your spear. You could have a bow. Would you like a bow? You shoot your bow? Yeah? Shoot a bow? Got a smuggler and a perfect. Okay, those are both. We haven't oh, ooh, got a sash and a prayer duration. I mean, prayer duration is pretty legit. If anything, I would like more prayer. So, one of the things I didn't like about Troy was the way that the way that navies work in Total War is that you can basically like sail and land wherever you like, and this causes massive problems. Just like this guy. So this guy started off down here. He has sailed all the way up. He's now landed here and is now potentially a massive threat. And I mean, thankfully my army can catch up with him because I've got ludicrous amounts of movement speed. But I really hate chasing armies up and down the fucking map. Right? That is, and he can actually outrun me. I wonder if I can. I'm sure that I should be able... I could previously engage if I had enough movement, march stance, but that seems to have now disappeared, and I don't know why. So, that's fine, I guess. Okay, plots-wise... Oh, I can't, because he doesn't like me enough. Apparently, if I make him like me enough...
of our sophisticated people.
Then I can then threaten him some more.
You are looking to make friends in the right
because
places.
that's how relationships work? Question mark? Okay. Maintain a total of 6 units. Pfft. Conquer region, focus on gold. Conquer a sacred Egyptian land. I can probably do that. Alright, sea people. Come here. Are they like sea monkeys? Kind of Weird little shrimpy
Heading
guys.
To glorious battle.
Right, I'm going to kill you. What have you got? You've got Island Swordsman, Under Young Spears, some Aegean guys. Okay, well let's face them in battle. That's right, we're up against the sea people. Sea people. So these guys, so there's references to them. Basically, the idea of like the Bronze Age in the Mediterranean, or the Eastern Mediterranean, was that, you know, nations like Egypt, the Hittites, the Canaanites, they all kind of collapsed around the same time, which is what's called the Bronze Age collapse. And a lot of this is put on to these guys, the sea people, who have several references, and I think for a long time people hadn't really got any good idea of who they were. I don't think anyone had done like the research. Recently everyone's kind of like, well, they were probably like the Aegeans and stuff, because there was like a number of natural disasters around the same sort of time, and it might have been that, you know, rather than raiding, they were more sort of settlers. It was sort of a migrational thing, where they were actually coming to try to find somewhere that, you know, wasn't completely fucked.
Smash their hands.
So these guys are mostly people like, I don't actually have the, yeah, for some reason the replays, you don't get the info, unfortunately. However, it's things like the Aegeans, so think, you know, Greeks effectively, people coming from, you know, further west than that. They were all sort of heading east. And also you get like people coming from the desert as well. Egypt was basically the only nation to sort of survive the collapse, but it did so in basically a shadow of its former glory. I think that was down to like trade, because they were obviously trading a lot of resources, and suddenly these resources were cut off. So it kind of does show that there was a real dependency going on there. Like no country was strong enough to like, you know, survive on their own. They needed each other, and cutting that off was a real issue for them. So there's some big burly boys, some big shields there. I think a lot of these guys seem to be fairly reused from Troy, but I could be wrong. I mean, in fairness, it's around about the same time, so I can kind of understand them reusing certain things. I'm fairly sure some of the animations and stuff probably come from, you know, mocap from games that have done years and years ago, because there's no point like re-mocapping someone slinging when it's going to be fairly similar anyway.
Your empire is at an end.
You know, someone going, these animations are exactly the same. It's like, well, yeah, but how many ways can you actually, you know, sling a stone at someone? Do you want them to waste development time on getting that again, or do you just like let them do something more interesting? We do actually have a sandstorm incoming, but I think we're going to win this battle long before that. These boys here are about to get in trouble as they get a javelin to the back. Ooh, yep, that's javelin hits the spots other missile weapons can't reach, or probably can, but not so, you know, catastrophically, I guess. Well, that looks like the sea people are on the run.
Too much blood. No more of this. Too much blood. No more of this.
This is my destiny.
Sea people? More like dead sea people, because they're dead and the sea. Dead.
We have plenty of work for them. Is rewarded.
Good. Anyway, we're going to go and kill these guys as well.
Glorious battle.
Come here. Don't run too far. Oh, you motherfucker. How did you run? What, can you run across the river? You're shitting me. You can't run. What the fuck? You can't run across the river, you piece of You literally ran across the Nile. Piss off.
Ramesses the Bold.
You little shit. Well, I'm going to go for a shrine. I'm going to go for a good prayer. There you go. That'll make me feel better. We do not have enough movement. Okay, I'm just going to sit here for a minute then. Literally just retreated across the... Fuck it. Unless he's bloody Jesus. That should not have happened. Absolutely not. Okay. Let us... What's this? Deep ground water supply. Gives us +1 victory points. I guess, seeing as this is like the border of my lands, I'm assuming I probably want like defenses. Or I could just build a temple, because, you know, fucking love... You know me, love a temple. Oh! You can't go wrong with a temple, can you? Hey? I would like more food. 170 just doesn't feel worth it for a building slot. 260? This isn't affected by income modifying effects, though. Is there any additional... So that does provide a garrison. So maybe that's something I should consider investing in. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Court action. Oh yeah, we need to... Let's butter you up. And then threaten you.
Divine court could use more like you.
Oh, so I've got a 73% chance, but the target has 66 legitimacy, so that is proving to be a spicy meatball.
Ramesses.
Never mind. Let's grab that one. That is going to give us charge. It's going to increase our speed. I'm assuming that would be better if we were in a chariot, but we're not. We haven't found any mounts, have we? To be honest, I haven't found anything else. Okay, we did actually succeed in threatening him. Good. Right. So now that's right. Now I'm the high priest, bitch. So now I can do priesty things. What do I get? So more favor with worship deities, especially Amun. Lower cost for shrines and temples. Visit sacred Egyptian lands with temples for more gold. That also gives me more legitimacy. Fantastic.
Egypt's finest.
So can I visit this for more gold?
Grant me your divine blessings.
I don't know. Where did that go? Oh, there he is. What the fuck did you get over there, you piece of shit?
Chosen of Ra.
And why did that use all my movement?
Ready to march.
Motherfucker.
To my destiny. Forging my fate.
That should have used all my movement, should it? If anything, it gives you a movement back. Fucking weird. Alright, we'll get in front of him.
The future of Egypt.
Yeah, these guys seem very invested in killing me and only me, which is kind of bullshit. Kind of bullshit. But we are increasing our bonuses there, which is very exciting. The cost reduction for that siege equipment might come in useful later.
Blessed by the gods.
Yes. I mean,
My name will be legend.
I could engage you and get... it actually shows you who's going to join in. That's good. That's a nice change. Fuck, if anything, that's slightly worse.
I fight for Egypt.
Oh, fuck.
I go where I must.
One of the worst things about Total War is chasing armies all over the place. It's so irritating because what they want to do is sack your lands, and that is incredibly irritating because it slows down your campaign. And that's the only thing it does. It just slows you down. And it's very annoying. So kinda bullshit. Okay, so that is fine. I can... What can you do? Sets the success of one of your threatened plots to 100%. Improve all of your active plots by 2 levels. Okay. I mean... if I threaten this, I get a chance... I can become Pharaoh. Is that how it works? If I just like butter up the Pharaoh enough,
My friend.
I can threaten him and become Pharaoh. I mean, allegedly, yes. I don't know if there's like massive benefits to becoming. I can just fucking sneak my way up. I don't know if that's intended or what. Oh, never mind. Right, we've got to think. Okay, I'm going to upgrade you. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they attack. What do you want? You want some bronze in exchange for food. I mean, I would actually like to recruit some more units, so yes, why not? Hello? It's not my... I do have that. Okay, I feel like I can kind of get this under control. Oh, you're coming for me. Well, good. I don't know why, but good. Thank you. That's not going to give you much stuff, is it? I'll take on your losses.
Divine blessings.
I'm not entirely sure how he managed to get over here, considering that seems like it's like...
For the gods. I
mean, it does look like I can do it. I guess if he was marching, but he wasn't marching, he was just moving normally. But yeah, apparently you can... I don't know how I feel about that, because I genuinely feel like if an army is crossing a body of water, there should be like more to it. There should be more preparation, because one of the most annoying things in Troy was when you had like these dicky little islands like up here somewhere, and the AI was just sending fleet after fleet, and you had like a massive coastline to defend, and they would just like sail up and down looking for a spot to land and sack your settlements, and there's very little you could do to actually do it, because, you know, if you're at sea, you're just chasing them around. If you're on the coast, you can't move as far as them and you're still chasing them around. And it just got very irritating. And that was one of the reasons that I stopped playing Troy, was because I just couldn't be arsed to deal with the AI just sailing up and down and basically just being a massive pain in the arse. Which is a silly reason not to play a game, but it's just like, it's just so irritating. It just winds me up. So I would like there to be some like actual prep work to...
I fear nothing.
Become part of my legend.
Oh, I can get a chariot. Shit, yeah, I want a chariot. These guys better. Missile damage 18. Missile damage 18. It's the same missile damage, and these guys are cheaper. Nope, they're the same cost. Okay, fine. Fine. Veteran swordsman, though.
It
Still.
seems people have finally mastered
Need that bronze.
civility.
They are armoured, though. Melee attack is not great. The armoured lower Egyptian... These guys are very good. I could replace all my archers with it. In fact, the Medjay archers, they've got 36. These guys have got 36, but they don't cost any bronze. So these guys are like Medjay archers, just like... Well, I get... Okay, they don't have as much melee attack, melee defense, morale, speed, ammunition, or charge bonus. But their missile damage and range is exactly the same. And they don't cost 15 bronze. So I would kind of be like, let's just get rid of all of these guys and
only skilled warriors should fight beside me.
Get something like this. I could get another charger, couldn't I? I could get rid of these guys.
I will gather the greatest to my cause.
I'm going to get rid of these guys. Basically, I feel like I've finally kind of got enough resources where I can actually do... How much diplomacy am I getting? I'm getting 1,000 from diplomacy, so I'm getting 1.7k. I mean, that's probably helped by the fact that we get the plus 35% food from fisheries, so this is making... do we have more food? Oh, we do have this now, don't we? So that's making 260. So we're making quite a lot of food from the fact that it is that period, which makes it really hard to work out if we're going to get a hemorrhage food later. Basically, it feels like you need kind of a stockpile in this period, and then you can use it, like, which kind of works, right? Like, I don't mind that, but
for Pharaoh's glory.
I like these guys. I'm going to keep everyone else, and I'm going to recruit. I'm actually going to recruit Ramesses like a semi-decent army. I think that's my plan. We could get the irrigated farmlands. And the fishing.
So many
yeah.
finally know peace.
And I guess if we want to get as much stone as possible, it's like the stone carve. I mean, 10% stone is basically nothing, but
I fight for Egypt.
but it's something. Do we have... Oh, we do have a devoted taskmaster. More influence. Okay, yeah, we'll grab that one. What does this do? More replenishment. Hmm. And melee defense, though. I mean, I'm not against that. It's just sort of mix and match.
Is power.
Okay. Okay, we're getting some actual decent units. I know. It's an exciting prospect. Turn 38, I'm going, yes, I can actually recruit some semi-decent units now. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine.
Let the ranks swell.
What's the charge bonus on this chariot? 56. Is that good? I genuinely don't know, but I want a chariot. So that's going to take 2 turns. Get those Medjay archers. I'm kind of like, I could save the bronze and just get more of those guys. It's like 5 archers seems like a reasonable good number. I mean, I like your melee defense, guys. I like the fact you've got slightly more ammunition as well, but ultimately, that's 30 bronze. That's 30 bronze I could use on some other units. I'm kind of like, let's get rid of them. I'm not going to, but I really feel like I should do. I feel like that's the right choice, but I'm not going to. Gonna hold off. How much stone we got? Okay, 310 coming in. That is not bad. Anything which would increase that would be like this. This is what I want. 715. So if I hold...
We have crafted order from chaos.
Alternatively, I could build this. Let's build that. I mean, the influence is... I mean, the influence here is very high, which is nice. Public order is good because, of course, all the fucking temples... Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Right, call action. What do I actually want to do? I mean, I could try and become Pharaoh.
You thrive here, at the very heart of civilization.
Like, I could literally threaten him. I mean, what I could do is I could butter him up, and then I could use threaten, and then I could use strong arm to make to basically make that 100% and then become Pharaoh. Is that how that works? That doesn't feel right. It feels like I should fight for it, but maybe I'm just like, you know, I guess it's made it easier by the fact that Pharaoh like abdicated to become the vizier. I guess maybe it's something he's always wanted to do. I don't know. Good for him, though. Good for him. You know, never let your memes be dreams, or whatever the fuck it is. Do I want a couple of these? These guys are, like, heavily armoured. The Medjay have good melee defense. But that could just be because it's my army, so... I don't know.
This is your chance for glory.
Let's do something... Oh, you need to... Okay, let's do something like that.
Only skilled warriors should fight beside me.
It's only one. Do I get another? I'm going to go with 3 chariots. I don't know why. I just feel like what is the upkeep for chariots? It's not like wood or anything, is it?
For greatness.
No, bronze. Bronze, which you know we have. We have how much we're making here? 449. I'm trying to think what you used to be able to. I did write down what I used to be able to make in Troy. So how much bronze could you make? So in Troy you could make 451, which is roughly about the same. I mean, I guess you could make slightly more if you had more bonuses, but I think that's probably all we... Oh no, we could potentially do 20%, so we could increase that a little bit. So we might actually be able to get more than Troy overall, in fairness. I mean, I guess we're doing okay for food at the moment. I mean, 1,000 of that is...
Warrior of Egypt. Fate guides me.
1,000 of that is food from... I mean, how
Boundless
much?
ambition.
It's not that much food, actually. It's food from diplomacy. Yeah, oh, you're marching. That's why you can't have any... Okay, I mean, you won't have any... You won't be able to have any bronze units, but you can potentially get some, you know, semi-decent.
Your kindness will be remembered. I swear it.
Yeah, we're going to just
You
boost that
move
up.
through court so gracefully, my friend.
Thank you. I'm going to see if I can become Pharaoh. The Nile, ever giving. More food when being friendly with... In fact, is there anyone who's kind of likes us?
In the name of duty, for Pharaoh's glory.
You kind of like me.
Good
Hello.
things always happen when we put our minds together.
Well, indeed.
How delightful.
Maybe if I, like, you know, butter you up a little bit. I don't know who the fuck you are. So, can I... I can't threaten you, that's why. I can discredit you. But I can't
Glory
threaten
and
you.
fortune abound.
So the only way... So how the... I guess if I kill you? The Vizier can assassinate.
You are a true subject of Egypt.
So if I get an assassinate, I can then use it on the Pharaoh. It's always the Vizier, isn't it? You don't trust the Vizier. It's a very bad idea. Especially when it is the Pharaoh. For some reason.
Eager to fight.
Fuck knows why. Let's get... I could get some of you. Oh, you cost bronze, though.
We need more blades.
Oh, to be honest, you need some better fucking guys, mate. Tell you what.
For Pharaoh's glory.
If you come down here... I'm sure... Didn't we have... We've got, like, military buildings here, right? Well, they're just not very good ones. I need a better military building.
Beyond
To be honest, you might be better off here. Construction time -2. That sounds pretty legit. Okay, do we have anywhere that we can build? The fuck is this? Oh, you guys
Do
again.
not anger me.
Yeah, they seem to only be at war with me. Which,
I fight for Egypt.
I call massive
Egypt
bullshit
calls you
on.
to serve.
Right, there's no reason they should only be at war with the player. Well, seeing as I've only just... I don't know whether... Because they must have landed quite a while ago and somewhere else. And they've just marched all the way down here to get to me. I mean, that could just be an early access thing. I would hope. Hello? You want 541 gold and 1 stone. I don't need that food, thank you. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point. No point trying to deal with that. Oh, more of them. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was just thinking I didn't have enough of these fuckers to
the
kill.
future of Egypt.
Okay, yeah, I need, and I'm in deficit food again. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Bound for glory.
The fuck is this bullshit?
Blend into shadow.
Okay, I'm going to sit in ambush there. In fact, what I'm going to say is I'm going to go
Ever
over
ready.
here.
They won't
Sit in
even
ambush
see us.
there.
Warrior of Egypt.
Let's move you up so you can deal with this little problem. Do we have a... Oh, we did have a garrison here. Oh, good. That was rather forward thinking of me, wasn't it? I mean, that could be worse, to be fair. I
Eager
could
to
be
fight.
in a worse position here. How much bronze do we have? 47. Okay. I mean, that's not
My forces will grow.
amazing, but
Prove your strength in battle.
I mean, we can go into a deficit for a little while.
Destiny bound.
See if we can pick... I don't know where this guy's going to go.
Forging
That's the only
my fate.
slight problem.
Be prepared.
Like, if he wanted to... Okay, so he's going to have to, like, come through here.
Heading out.
So if I do something like that, with any luck... Can I have... What I want is an assassinate. If I do a gossip, and
Only
then...
we Egyptians understand the importance of civility.
I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to build this up a little bit, because I'm going to wait until the Shemesh Hor. Get the assassinate, and then I've got a full 6 turns to work on assassinating the Pharaoh. Yeah, you're just attacking random settlements. Oh well, at least I didn't upgrade this province very much, so... It's not going to be a massive problem for me. It's just going to be kind of... Oh, you motherfucker. Right, I'm going to kill this guy because I've got some chariots and I want to try them out. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.